New tonight, the Nevada Department of Corrections has failed to address use of force issues first identified last year, that according to state auditors.
And DOC officials say it's due to serious staffing issues. Fox 5's Drew Andre here to explain for us. Drew?
Well, John, corrections officers and others familiar with the Department of Corrections have told us for months they believe staffing shortages have led to major mistakes and deficiencies at the prisons across the state.
2023 comes with a new leader at the top of the Department of Corrections. Governor Joe Lombardo tapped former director James Zarenda to return in the same role, hoping to bring stability to a department that, just in the last 5 months, dealt with a prison break at Southern Desert, followed by the forced resignation of its director, a hunger strike at High Desert, and a prison shutting down.
It leads to problems within the facility, potential safety and security concerns, not only for officers, but for inmates.
10 months after a year-long state audit found Nevada's prison system needed major changes to its use of force procedures, NDOC officials have acknowledged that still none of the 16 recommendations meant to improve prison operations have been completed, like implementing new body cam equipment that was already purchased for $200,000, inadequate tracking of use of force incidents and grievances, and not enough training of staff and their use of weapons. Deputy Director Bill Gatier told lawmakers recommendations have not been fully implemented because of serious staffing shortages. As a result, the department's focus has been on immediate priorities like prisoner and general public safety. But at High Desert Prison, for example, records show there's fewer mandatory staff than in 2021, 23 fewer required officers during the day, and 20 fewer during the swing shift.
There's not enough hours in the day for someone that's responsible for all these things going on.
And Director Zarenda said one of his main goals during his previous tenure was finding alternatives to the use of force by prison staff, and brought that up during his last stint that as director, he ended the use of birdshot, which is when pellets are fired out of a shotgun. Kim?
All right, thank you, Drew. And Deputy Director Gatier told lawmakers Zarenda's return to the department should help speed up the implementation of the use of force recommendations.